Hey guys, it's Jamie here and I'm going to do a walkthrough of the Midori Journal. The cover was made as a tutorial in the free Facebook group and the inside is mostly ephemera and papers from the June and a few papers from the July Creator Club. The papers and ephemera may have been given as part of the main June kit or as extra bonuses as the club continued. The locket has yet to be given out, and what I've done is I put it onto some cards, added some glitter, and then changed the inside. The silhouettes are from the original locket. When we open it up, one of the first projects that we did in club were these cascading pockets, and in each pocket there is a journaling card. These roses were decoupage napkin onto this brick background. With the free gold frames, all I've done is paint them with some gold acrylic paint. This was a project that I think was shared in the free group, making this music sheet with pocket, and in there I've just popped one of the tags, which again was another tutorial, which was masterboard, backed with some actual papers that have been dyed with food colouring and stenciled over. Here we have a tuck spot, and again there's lots of little bits and pieces in the way of journaling cards in that tuck spot, and I liked to add a bit of detail to each page. So on this one you have the rat. This is an actual pop-up. You can make it as a card. I used bits of this sheet to make this one. Didn't include the little springy hold-up thing because I knew I was going to put it in a journal, so just added different pieces. Everyone did theirs slightly differently. This is from the Masquerade and it's one of the Venice in sepias. Oh, and the edging that I did on most pages was Distress Oxide Vintage Photo and the Victorian Velvet, either one or the other, or as in this case a combination of the two. If I didn't add anything to a page because I wanted it as journaling space, I added a little quote or a little detail. This is actually a tuck spot. I just don't have a tag for it because I forgot it was there. These sort of papers are just coffee stained with some additional vintage photo staining across some of the creases and around the edges. That shoe I added some glitter to, so if I catch it in the light you might be able to see that glitter. File folder tutorial, so with a pocket, with another pocket, and the back side of that file folder's somewhere further on, so we'll get to that. You have the door that opens. I've lined it with the wood stain paper and added one of the digital papers and some silhouettes, keeping it simple on this page because you do have to have some journaling pages, but as you can see the glitter is on there. Belly band, another file folder or folder type tutorial, lots of writing space, and a pocket with some of the journaling cards in it. And then this is the back of the other one here, so another pocket made from napkin. Glassine bag, which is from an old tutorial on my YouTube. Interesting Ideas is the playlist, and a masterboard tag. Just a little bit of detail on that coffee stain page, and on here the gold painted stars have been added. Not much on here, just a quote and a piece of decoration with the word believe, one of the silhouettes, and this is an old tutorial which was the library card and pocket tutorial on the Interesting Ideas playlist. Another detail there and more of this music sheet, and I absolutely adored these napkins and I've now run out, so I think I may have to order some more. Here, this is a very old project, a bit of collage and as a large pocket, and this, which was an altered postcard project. Again, I think there is a tutorial in group and there's also one on the YouTube. Paper to write on, more paper to write on, another one of my music sheets with napkins, more areas to write, and again some gold added to the ephemera. Prince Charming, large area to write. So I have kept it very much as a journal that you can write on. I've just decorated each page, even if it's very simply done. Here, another file folder and places to write. More journaling cards and a belly band. The pumpkin template. Within the Creator Club there was a tutorial on how to do this front using oil pastels, and it makes a beautiful and interesting page in the journal. That was one of the templates that I used, shrunk down and just stained around the edge with the Victorian velvet. You've got one of the big interactive pages. So this opens, that's just from a magazine. The clock opens, so you get the pendulum. Over here the picture has been framed, and then this sideboard also opens. I suppose in theory you could write on these bits. In practice I don't think you would. Big page for writing on. More writing space. This was a recent tutorial in the free group, which was the very quick 2-minute book page pocket video and some tags that go with the theme of this journal. So some of the dresses. The paper doll Cinderella in her dress at the cottage door, and here she is at the ball, and I added some glitter to that gown. Big writing page, just a little detail in the corner there, another gold painted frame. The next part of that file folder, so a good sized pocket, frame picture of Prince Charming and Cinderella, and then all these pieces that you can write on as well. More lace lined papers, a belly band, a tuck spot with a bit of gold paint. Oh, and that you could write on. Here, this is a very old project, which was a junk mail envelope project made into a tuck spot, and one of my old masterboard journaling cards added in. This was a bonus digital, this palace, because someone in the club asked for a palace page. One of the book plates, the fairy godmother, one of the silhouettes, and a big journaling space. Another fairy godmother, this time with glittery wings and telling you it's fairy godmother, in case you hadn't realised. Another interactive page, so a tuck spot here, you can write on that, you could put more in there. Shutters that open and reveal the night sky, and then the fireplace that opens, and a glittery shoe left on the rug. The shoe template, which was embossed with gold embossing powder. I'm hoping in the light you can see that. Another mini folder, so again, belly band, a tuck spot here. This one's a folded piece of paper. Prince Charming framed up, and a wardrobe full of dresses. Big writing space, another belly band, and some little tags. Another folder, an old postcard which is blank on the reverse, another journaling card, and on this side, similar again, you've got journaling cards, and here you have an invitation to the ball, which comes out and can be written on. one of the pockets with more journaling cards. An old project here, a large glassine pocket and a big tag. Another one of the kit pockets, just a few little extras added from the kit and more places to write. This time not cards, paper. The rest of this folder, so a tuck spot, places to put more journaling cards. And I think this was a tutorial in Club. Floating pocket here with more places for journaling cards. Lots of extra writing space, another decorative space. We are getting to the end now. And then just that and the back page. So that is actually 8 pages per signature, 3 signatures. I hope you enjoyed that little walkthrough, and I'll be back with a tutorial very, very soon.